Today I'm going to show you how I'm making one of my favorite desserts recently. I am making a chocolate chia pudding using chia seeds. Padma's unhappy that I'm talking to you because she thinks a person is here. Unsweetened cacao, dark robust maple syrup, pure vanilla extract, and you can use any plant milk you want. I happen to be using the Silk cashew milk because I found I really like the flavor profile. So this recipe is pretty simple. So you do a half a cup of chia seeds, which I've already measured out, pour it in a bowl. And then you do 4 tablespoons of the unsweetened cacao, which you can get from, I actually get it from Trader Joe's, but you can get it pretty much from any grocery store. Usually it comes in a bag. You can also order it online if that's your preference. Just make sure it's unsweetened because the whole point is to not add any more extra sugar, with the exception of the maple syrup, which I'm going to add now. So I did 4 tablespoons of the unsweetened cacao. I'm also doing 4 tablespoons of the maple syrup, just to make math easy. Okay, done. And then I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of vanilla, which I need to get more of because I'm running out. Last but not least, we're doing 2 cups of the plant milk of your choice. Mix it up first, that usually helps. Pour that in, and it looks like this. And then get a whisk, and you want to whisk it together. It's not going to congeal just yet, but whisk it together for, just a few seconds to try and mix it up a little bit. And then the fun part is you then wait for about 15 minutes and let it sit. Don't touch it. So go do something else, which is what I'm going to do. And then when you come back, chia seeds will have filled up a little bit more and become a little bit more gelatinous, and it's easier to actually mix everything together before you put it in the fridge. So I'm gonna leave this here and I will come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, it has been 15 minutes. It is definitely more gelatinous, which is good. So I'm just gonna whisk it a little bit. One of my favorite perks about this is that I'm getting omega-3s from the chia, and I'm getting a ton of fiber from both the chia and the unsweetened cacao. And I'm also getting flavonoids, polyphenols, anthocyanins, and I'm also getting a lot of protein from the chia seeds and from the cashew milk. This is what it looks like. So now what I'm gonna do is cover it, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge. You need to keep it in there for at least 4 hours. So if you make it in the morning, you can have it for dessert. I usually add a bunch of fruit to mine, but you could add fruit and nuts to it, and then that helps reduce the overall insulin uptake because of the extra fiber and the polyphenols and the flavonoids and all of the good stuff that you get. But for now, I'm gonna put this in the fridge and let it sit until later tonight, and then I will show you how I like to dress it up. So it has been 9 or 10 hours, I think, since I put this chia pudding in the fridge, and we are now pudding-ish, which is what you want. So what I'm gonna do is put a few spoonfuls in this lovely cup, and then I'm going to top it with some oat milk whipped cream. This one to me tastes a lot more like actual whipped cream, so I'm gonna put that in there, and then I'm gonna top it with some fresh berries that I just washed off, and this is my dessert. So chocolate chia pudding with oat milk whipped cream and fresh berries, and this satisfies my sweet tooth, but it also gives me a lot of nutrients as well. So this is my favorite thing this summer so far. I'd love to know what your thoughts are if you've tried this before. If you like chia pudding, if you don't like chia pudding, the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, the ugly, all that jazz. But it's a quick and easy dessert, and it makes plenty, and it didn't take me that long to make it at all. So that's a win-win in my book. Have a great night.